Now, Mr. Kingsley, oil bunkering, oil theft, pipeline vandalism has been a recurrent issue that seems to go unchecked, no matter how the Nigerian army, the NAF tries. Recently, yes, on Sunday, 20 people died, in oil pipeline explosion within the same local government. And now the Nigerian Air Force has decided to launch airstrikes. I think it's a very covert operation because, it's not widespread like, the kind of uproar that ordinarily it would have, the kind of attention it would have gotten all this while. Do you think it's an applaudable move by the...
Well, for me, any activity that seeks to curb criminality is applaudable. However, there is a how. We talk of the rules of engagement. You had spoken of a pipeline explosion that resulted in the loss of lives in this area. And you're looking at Ukwarugbana in Digma local government area.
Yes.
And what is the ecosystem right now? When I say ecosystem, I'm looking at the state of the rivers with regards to the natural livelihood of the people. What is the state of the land with regards to the natural livelihood of the people, which is fishing and farming? If vandals, in the process of stealing crude, cause a pipeline explosion that has led to loss of lives, and the Air Force carries out airstrikes on illegal refineries to stop the bunkering activities, what is the end result? What is the impact on the ecology?
Ecosystem.
What's the impact on the environment? How much more pollution do we have? Right? That's the first angle I want to look at.
Okay.
If the vandals are destroying the ecosystem because of their criminal activity, can the Air Force and the Nigerian Army, the Joint Task Force, can they carry their operations in a different manner such as not to worsen the environmental situation? We're still talking about the Ogoni cleanup for how many years?
And not much has been done.
Exactly. So you're polluting the environment more and more. With the Ogoni issue, we can say, okay, it's a foreign company, it's a multinational that is at the forefront of the impact.
The pollution.
Right. But here, it's Nigerians further destroying Nigeria.
Of course.
I am speaking in the direction of the Nigerian Air Force. I'm speaking in the direction of these young men who have chosen to
indulge in this
nefarious activity,
yes,
bunkering and vandalism.
Of course.
On the long run, the impact on health in these regions will show.
And by extension, the entire river state.
Exactly. I mean, that's exactly what we have been talking about, the South situation for a long time. What is the impact on people who have breathing issues? Right. Do you understand? And what is the impact on people who have weakened immune system, the elderly and the young? But you see, more importantly, we would like to, one more time, like I said, I will applaud the Nigerian Air Force for being able to carry out these targeted strikes. At least we are not talking about mistake bombing of civilians. Right? Of course. Yeah, like has happened in the northern part of Nigeria. We are a bit pleased with the precision of their air campaigns here. But can it be done better? If we have such accurate intelligence as to be able to say, this is the location of the 6 bunkering sites, can we not liaise with the Nigerian Navy and the amphibious brigade of the Nigerian Army and go in stealth mode and neutralize these bunkering sites instead of just bombing and causing further pollution?
Is there any way to neutralize these bunkering sites without any form of pollution?
Yes, that's why it's a covert operation. I mean, I'm not a security expert per se, but I think the Nigerian military has the wherewithal. If they can get such accurate intelligence reports, I believe, like the commander said, regardless of the fact that they face serious the festive season is on and people are going about their festivities, our operations are not hampered.
Of course.
So I believe that the Nigerian Air Force, the Nigerian Navy, and the Nigerian Army can collaborate and go into these bunkering sites and effect arrests. Let me use that word, effect arrests.